Maybe a art stream today. How does it feel? Not a gaming stream whatsoever. That's bullshit. It's fine. What Spotify will be offering to me. I don't know, album. Stuff that sounds like Hollywood Bird and Bird Battery. Yeah, I have enough of that. That looks trippy as fuck. Let's go down. Yeah, I feel like Spotify is not gonna give me much. Ooh, I like that. Oh no, you kidding me? This is an album for when I was a kid. Nobody will know. It's Arada's birthday soon too. My next touring, evermore too grumpy I'll get. Well, that happens to the best of us. I like this album, it's just the pink album. Wow, there's... I'll be honest with you, nothing really tickled me fancy. I guess I'll just keep on putting my albums. $33 and still hot. Hot ziggity! That's the thing, right? When I hear like young people turning 20, it'd be like, man, I'm getting so old. I'm like, no, you're not. You need to make the best of what you have now. Not like, maybe you feel old because you feel like you haven't achieved anything yet. That's why you need to just like go and do stuff. Practice something, read more books. I don't know. I'm 27, I don't feel old yet. I feel perfectly fine if you ask me. Win the stirring contest with Tanuki. Yeah, that's another like good job on that. I read a mind say, oh, I'm getting old and I turn 30 next year. Cue glare for everyone else in the room who is 30 plus. I know, right? Oh my god, you're so old, you're like 20. It's like, whoa. Did they commission you there for my video title card thumbnail when I finish writing my damn thing? Yeah, okay. I mean, everybody wants to commission me lately. And I mean everybody. But I really need time to just like rest and do random shit. If not, I lose my sanity. It's like when you don't have time to work on your own project or just like create something new as a content creator, it feels like really weird. I mean, I shouldn't say content creator, I should say more like artist wise. I remember Neo Dekuro being super like exhausted mentally because she worked so much on commission. She didn't take time for herself, and she said just like had a mental breakdown. And I don't want that happening to me, that's for sure. So this is why like I probably work a week and a half on commission. Take a couple days just for me, just to rest, relax, create like some content. Nothing really like fancy or something. Like, you know, I feel a bit sorry because I promised like a comic. To be honest, I have like not really any idea that I feel like working on. I don't want to start writing ideas with other people either. Simply because I really like it to be personal. Like too many people works on it, I feel like it will destroy the purpose of me having fun making the comics as a whole. That's only me, right? So is a skinny boy. It's Chuck. Not anymore. Chuck worked so hard on his body in the past few years. Because the thing is also, every character I've drawn for the Pokemon comic are all like chunky boys. If there's one thing I love, is diversity in characters. So always drawing the same kind of body type makes none of them special. Like I was based on the designs at first. There was something in the 90s I don't understand when you wanted to make a strong dragon or a strong character, like they were a bit like chunky and muscular. That was the thing back then. So like based on the Charizard that I saw that has like a gut, and then Dragonite has a bit of a gut. You see like all these characters having like guts. That really made me like go like, yep, they're all chunky. That was the thing back then, I suppose. Even if you look at Rhyhorn has a gut. They all have guts, which is not a bad thing, trust me. It's like how in tests everyone is a muscle bear, gym in that world must be constantly full. That is true. I had my fair play of tasks. Kind of like, you know, I barely touched it. I played for 2 hours and I was like, oh, I know where it's going, and I really hate it. So I stopped playing it. My whole desk is shaking. Beep beep boop 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 beep boop beep boop boop. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest, so like, you might see me jump around. Okay, that's speed drawing. I guess I got used to. Do, 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 do. Just want to make sure that everything is on the same level. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's what happens when you don't really have like, you have like a fate idea in the mind. You're like, I'm gonna express it, and I'm like, cool. I don't know why I didn't just do like a square on this one. That's exactly what happened. It's not really a square anymore. It's okay. Complaining, artist rent. We don't need that in here. Do. I did a small clip like of The Simpsons. Like I just remember it. It's just like Milhouse bring Bart into a cave. So I discovered this cave. It's like, this is the place I cave when I want to cry. It's so it's so bad. But so funny at the same time. Deadanthro, what kind of TV show you like to watch? I don't really watch TV. If I do, I like to watch like cartoons. Because I can appreciate... Not that I'm saying that actors are bad. It's just like... There's nothing I can learn there. It's more what I'm trying to say. When I watch cartoon or like animated movies, I can study the animation, I can study the movement, I can study like the colors or whatsoever. When I look like actors and like movies that involve them or something, it's just mad to me. I don't watch much movie. I talked about it already. So many times even. Fair enough. Yeah, I like the Adventure Time. I like Steven Universe. I love Gravity Fall. If I have to go to anime, I've seen Future Diary. I've seen Elfen Lied. I saw Gurren Lagann. Many anime that I'm like, yeah, I saw those, but yeah, that's it. So Captain Marvel is out. Do you guys like it? Have you seen it? I haven't seen it. I don't want to get spoiled. I won't see it, but just for the other people. Some people are telling me that it's good, some people are telling me that it's very bad. So we never know. I couldn't stand Elfen Lied. Yeah, it was very weird. I wouldn't say my favorite thing, but yeah. Elfen Lied is a kind of anime that kind of pisses me off because they start in such a like gore, intense anime stuff, and then you turn into an innocent plot line that's super boring, and then she turned back evil, and then she remember who she is, and then they fall in love. I started through episode 1, girl turning into a grown-up and fan and peeing her pants made me turn it off. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I wouldn't like rewatch it, that's for sure. I feel like Elfen Lied was too boring for me in the end. I was like, okay, fine. Like Dragon Ball, Naruto, I don't like those. I want them to finish. I don't like it when the action takes forever. Like 5 episodes later, they are still fighting the same fucking guy. I hate that kind of stuff. Because I wanted to end. But like when they go to the extreme, and it's like, yeah, we defeated gods. Okay, now up to season 2. What? You know, I hate that. Attack on Titan I didn't enjoy. I enjoyed like the few first episodes because it was so hardcore and you were like, oh man, I want to know what's inside the basement and stuff because they've been selling it since the beginning. But you know, now that I know that, oh, spoiler alert, maybe I shouldn't talk about it, but like it's like at first you're like so much despair and so much like you're like, what the fuck is going on? And then you learn something and then it turns back into like a Naruto Dragon Ball Z-esque thing that they need to train, you know. And I hate that when the main focus is actually looking at the characters growing as a character. I want action. I want just like the worst thing possible happening. This is what I want. But that's me. There's just so much thing like in Attack on Titan that I was like I also saw Sword Art Online. Was okay, I guess. Yeah, Jack Creighton. Couldn't get into Alpha Need Dragon Ball. Personal favorite is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I love Full Metal Alchemist. I haven't finished the last season, so please don't spoil it for me. Somebody already spoiled me the end. I was so pissed. Like, you know, like the kind of guy that's like, oh, it's end like this. I'm like, fuck you. I'm reading the manga, you fucking clod. Didn't know about it. Fucking pissed about it still. Something that happened when I was like in high school. That wasn't one of my peers. Were they just like somebody that want to flex their knowledge? You know? It's like, oh, that character is that. I'm like, come on. Why did it feel like this song might pop into the next Mystery Skull animation? I doubt it. Maybe they will be going to the second album, I'm not too sure. I mean, at the same time, I don't know what the process behind Mystery Skull. So yeah, the series so much you have an homunculus status. I didn't know about that. I tried to watch the other Full Metal Alchemist, the anime they did. And I was like, who are those characters? What's happening? Where is the action like in the manga? And I think this is why they redid it, right? Because like too many people were like, what the fuck is that? You've seen both series. I started to watch the other one. That was like, fuck it. And then Brotherhood came out on Netflix probably like a couple years after. I watched season 1, 2, 3, 4. But they didn't put season 5 on Netflix. And I think they removed the series in it. Probably just to get some sales on the last season or something. I mean, I have a couple manga here. Like, really, like, what got me into manga is actually Full Metal Alchemist. So will forever have, like, a special place in my heart. The first one has action, even if a bit morbid. But like I remember reading in the manga that the creator of Full Metal Alchemist didn't mind the series going to a different direction. Because she said it's like there are many ways to tell a story. And I'm okay with it. And it wasn't really our decision to make the story go to a certain way whatsoever. But I think Full Metal Alchemist story as it is already perfect. I have a Batman villain tattoo and a Brotherhood of Steel logo. The second one has a deeper story but different a little from the original series and changed how it ended. I honestly like how the second one ended. Well, I still need to see it, so... You superhuman. You got me hypnotized. I'm feeling so obsessed with you. Me paralyzed. You got me stuck. You got me stuck. I'm never knew just what I wanted. I still don't know, it's all the same. You're picking up. Who's texting? Kraken the vegan. You sending me your tattoo? Oh god, it's on your butt! Oh no! Just kidding. I think it's on your leg. No, it's on your shoulder. I can recognize shoulder or legs. Good job me. It's a very nice tattoo. Very cool. It's red though, don't you need to rework it a lot? I heard that red tattoos, you need to go do some touch up once in a while, isn't it? Could be me. Oh, I think it's black. Black or red are the two colors that you need to do some touch up. Yeah, I have no idea, Kraden. I have no idea. That could be anything. I would like it if it was magic. Because I'm mostly listening to the first album all the time. It's either I would like it if it was magic or When I'm With You. You will hear them. I'm letting the whole album go. It's a clear hole. It's still fine to this day. I believe black tattoo tend to be problematic. Yeah, so I've heard from the Doodle Bear since he has like the body tattoos covered in black. You know? The brighter the color, the faster they fade due to the pigment. Yeah, right? So you never get a white tattoo. Mr. Bear loved this album. There was an unfinished video that showed magic. Oh, maybe they will finish it. I don't know. Or maybe they were starting to work on it and they were like, yeah, you know what? It's probably not my best video. So. Oh, okay. Well, I'll check it out later. Instant you a link in PM. Thank you. Like, sometimes I feel like leaving my DMs open is the best of the worst. Just in a sense that the number of people that send me weird messages is pretty often. Like, I don't want to be rude or mean or anything, but if you just DM me to just tell me I have great content, you can just leave a comment, you know, on my stuff or something. If you do it DMing me to just try to be friend with me, it won't work, okay? Like, I know, like, how to spot it. I know what kind of people are trying to do that too, so like I'm very like afraid of these people. You never know what's gonna happen, you know, so I'd rather not reply because I don't know what to expect and it's scary. But in the same time, leaving my DM open means that if people have questions about commission, they have a way to just get it to me, right? Which is cool. I mean, I just sent you art of ensembles. No, that's fine. Hey, Idra and Nux, what's up? I mean, Noir. Yeah, just bother you occasionally, don't I, dear? Yeah. Every time, like, he texts me, I'm like, what does he want this time? Also, Bull, I think that song will have to boom, considering how the last video went. So I don't think Magic will put it as last note as the beginning of song, but more of an ending song. I kinda agree. But in the same time, was there a reason why Alban was choose for, like, you know, I understand what you mean, but in the same time, I'm pretty sure they can find a good idea, or maybe they will just be like, we need something that chicka boom boom. You know, I have somebody like that follow my stuff that use the character, like the ghost character, as the as his profile pic, and I'm like, I know where it's from, you know. I feel like, oh, I know where it's from, you know. I have like this kind of, I know stuff. Lewis, is it his name? I haven't like really checked out. Yeah, like this one from this song. I like the Hanna-Barbera vibe into that video clip too, the animation. I saw a video yesterday, like Pokemon battles against like a Mega Undoom. The person just called it Scooby Doom, and I was like, oh, that's clever. It's fucking great. I'm gonna work on this one last. I think like Mr. Bear asked me to put this song like 3 times in a row at one point with the animation, as he's like just standing next to me. He really liked that one. At one point I was just like, okay, I'm gonna send you the link to it. You can see it whatever you want now. Some very good songs to just like put inside the car if you go on a road trip. Working the pixels. The spell you cast on me is like magic. Have you seen like the memes that are like unpopular opinion about that subject, but people are just pointing the obvious that everybody agree on? It breaks the purpose, isn't it? Unpopular opinion about schools, teachers, am I right? Yeah, everybody agrees. I think like school here is getting broken. When I was at school, at least I had one teacher for the whole years. Now it's like more complicated. Like one teacher goes there and then she's been sent somewhere. So another teacher is taking the class and etc, etc. Like I heard story that a kid of like 5-year-old that just barely started school had 5 different teachers through the year. It's like, how can you teach kids to do stuff like that? They need to be adapted to a new person every time. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. I don't want to talk too much about it. Problem is that nearly 8 billion people out there. There's gonna be a ton of people who share your unpopular opinion. Yeah, exactly. Whatever happens. I wish I could stay longer, but I need to study. Also, other people share opinions on these memes. They do. Goodbye, Hydra. Thank you for joining for a bit. Kind of weird. Unpopular opinion about Disney villain. Oh, they are villains. Okay. No, back then it was so easy to just create a villain. You just need to create a villain. He is a villain. You don't understand why, but the movie says so, so it's a villain. Right? Like today, like people are too motivated to know why the villain is a villain. Why is he a villain? Well, there we go. Why? It's like sometimes I don't like when story tried to make the villain a good character that became a villain for no reason. Just like in Spider-Man 3, where the sand guy is just like stealing a bank and he's like, yeah, I don't want to hurt you. Get off the car. I'm a good guy. I have a family. And it's like his partner just killed the guy anyway and this is why, blah blah blah. And I'm like, what the fuck is that bullshit? Stop it. Don't do that anymore. He's a Sandman. And guess what? He keep on stealing even though he has his power. Is he that much of like a good guy? He's stealing. Unpopular opinion. There are none. That dude is awesome. There are okay. What? Thank you, Triplet, I guess. I don't get it. Number one, number one, number one. Oh yeah. You know, usually I like work on a very like a larger file, like canvas, and I'm working right now. I decided to use like just the standard canvas, and I was able to create like a comic out of it with details, you know, those kind of stuff. I'm such a freaking genius. Just kidding, I'm not. That's true, but Mr. Salmon did send me a dream, and God damn it. I don't have any unpopular opinion about you today. You're an amazing, my dude. Thank you. But you can have an unpopular opinion, doesn't mean it's a bad one. That's another thing too, like people think that unpopular opinion also mean negativity. Not really. For example, if everybody think that this movie, like a certain movie is bad, an unpopular opinion will be I actually like the movie for the actors, you know? So you could be like, oh yeah, that's an unpopular opinion. Your music to my I don't need. Ooh! Nah, I'm just trying to draw. Get on to the point of creating drama, like... You know what? Never mind that. I don't want to start any discussion about other artists either. It would sound very douchey. I'm just thinking that I just want to do my thing. I don't care about the rest. I want to stream. I want to talk with people. I want to take my commission. And when I'm done, I want to be left alone. And see my friends. Doop doop. Oh, we're getting that. Alright, an unpopular opinion about DA. That guy is good at art. How would I be so good at art? That's not an opinion. That's not an opinion. Saying that Alder is so good at art, it's not an opinion. That guy is good at art is an opinion. But that's not an unpopular opinion. You fucked up, bro. An unpopular opinion would be like Deadanthro could be more popular if he was wearing more porn. That's an unpopular opinion. I mean, it's okay if you think that. That opinion doesn't mean I'm gonna follow it either. Ooh, I wanna put this stuff, I'm gonna make it right. Cause when I'm with you, ooh, I'm never giving up. Cause when I'm with you, do 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 dee dee do deep do. Do do dee dee do deep do. Oh, I hate when that happens. When I draw and then it stops. You never know what's gonna happen. I save every time. But see, I think you are great even without doing not safe for work. Thank you. I just feel like I'm done. Basically what I'm trying to say. It's like back then I needed it, like to belong to something and feel special. So I was drawing like not safe for work stuff. Now I just don't want to feel special anymore. I just want to be left alone. Really. And like I said, porn gets really repetitive because you always draw the same kind of stuff. the same kind of position. So this is where like a lot of artists start with, for example, drawing this kind of stuff, and then they go to the extreme, and then they go to even extreme, and they develop new fetishes to draw or something. That's the reason why, because it's very repetitive. Also, the attention you get from drawing those, just not my thing either. I mean, you should see like the drawing of Sam I did yesterday, him running. I get like 2 or 3 comments and I was like, really? You know, like creepy comment for me counts as negativity because it's not wanted. And it's like comment that says like, I'll definitely be there for him in the shower after that. I'm like, come on, for fuck's sake. It's like the people that, for example, we draw porn of Zootopia. Let's say that they draw porn of Zootopia and they hashtag Zootopia. Like, good job, good job. You know, like, there's a reason why hashtags are meant for everybody, because it's easy to find them. It should be like, for example, Zootopia not safe for work hashtag, or you know what, not even hashtag, not even. Rotimi Pika, hello my bro, my bra, I don't know, not judging, I won't assume your gender, please don't kill me.
I know it ain't the first time, I hope it ain't the last time, baby. Feel you glowing for the first time, no it ain't the first time, I hope it ain't the last time.
That's the problem with the internet, it brings out the worst in a person because of the anatomy. They think they can say whatever they want because you can't see their faces. Yeah, that's a big problem. I feel like mine is pretty mild compared to like what celebrity has to feel every day. Can you imagine? I heard that the actress from Ghostbusters, the one they did, like the black actress, the black woman, had like a lot of people like menacing her of raping her, and that's just so not cool. That is so wrong. You cannot just do jokes like that. You cannot even go to see a person and tell them that. That destroy people's life by doing that. I haven't seen the movie, I won't judge it on that, that's not the point. I'm saying that nobody should send this kind of messages to anybody. You have to be extremely stupid to do those kind of stuff. Like that poor person. Those kind of stuff ruin people's life. They do. You have to be really sadistic to just like destroy people by saying those kind of rude stuff. Troll being troll, that's a limit. There are limits to fucking trolls, man. I had a couple, you know, they just look at my content and they're like, what the fuck is this gay shit? And I'm like, okay, fine. You're not even block, you're mute, because I think it's funnier to mute than block for trolls. Because they can say whatever they want. Yeah, I'll just not see it. And they're like, oh, what the fuck? I find it funnier. I mean, if you look at an artwork and you just start hating on it, it's probably not meant for you. That's it. You can move away. You don't need to say your fucking comment just to try to be interesting, because nobody will think it's interesting anyway. It's like the video that's been like suggested to me by YouTube is to watch people laughing at furry artworks. And I'm like, why do people do that? There were some that were completely normal and they were laughing at it, and then they put the Sonic fan arts, and I'm like, okay, those one I don't mind. It's very creepy and disgusting. But the one that's like are normal, and then the artist just got paid to do it, they just don't understand that. So like, it's pretty weird. RPG Gamer, hello my bro. I always say to my friend, if I don't like something, I lose interest. I don't bother talking about it because I just don't like it. Now keep in mind that bitching is taking time and energy for stuff that you don't even care about or like. Is that worth your time or energy? Of course not. Just move away from it and do something that you think is more worth your time. Keep in mind, negativity always brings negative people around you. Positivity seems to be bringing a lot of positive people around you. Always keep that in mind. If you're a cool dude, a cool person, you will get some cool stuff around you. If you're a negative person, nobody will like you. I like to watch the compilation. I like to watch a compilation of white women laughing at salad. Okay. Not too sure I understand. Yesterday I watched back when I got scared from the freaking spider. It's actually quite funny because it really was true fear. Yesterday I played Skyrim instead of playing like drawing or something. I felt very tired and I was like, oh, let's play Skyrim. I question how I was able to escape the Hello Sonic fan art as a kid when I used Google Sonic X OC. Well, first of all, I'll be back. Mr. Bear like send me a voice message, so I'll just turn on the mic for a bit. Alright, I'm back. Silly Mr. Bear sent me a message via Telegram, but at the end of it, he put his he had to put his hand on the mic, so I hear like some muffled stuff at the end. And I'm like, sure. Also, hello, Piangs. How's it go? Hope you go all right. I don't really know what to talk about, so if you have any question, go on. If you want me to talk about a certain subject, I'm fine with it too, as long as it stays polite. What is like getting not safe for work like comments for the RT post on Twitter? It's just annoying. It's just like, now I'm just like tired of it. I'm not gonna block people for much, but like, I know I get some of them, and I got some like in Spanish. I got some in Spanish, and I send them to my buddy Rizago to translate them, and he's like, "Oh, okay, I'm not gonna say it," and I'm like, "Oh, that's that bad." So yeah, I just feel like it's very difficult to just draw anthropomorphic characters when you want to learn anatomy like I do. I just get like only positive feedback. It's kind of hard because internet is filled with like young people that are just there to be horny, you know? So like, but he drew anthropomorphic characters too, so that means it's okay for me to post my creepy comment that I want to lick his feet even though I'm not showing any feet. His fucking even if I just fuck that. I'm tired of it. I'm very I'm trying not to really talk about it. If a message get too much attention though, I just mute it. I mean, you got the option. Like if I'm really tired, I get too many of those kind of comments, I can just mute notification and that'll be it. At one point, you know, my sanity has a limit. I think this is how I see it. And I was thinking of just getting, because most of the time people like that are not even following me. So I was thinking of probably block notification or mute notification from non-followers. That would be best, I think. So like there's always like this option that people don't really consider. I'm getting too much of these comments. Well, you have an option for you to block comments, so like, why are you complaining? New topic. Where is you and Mr. Bear ideal vacation spot? No idea, actually. I think that will be in a mountain where we can get some fresh air and do nothing for a couple of days. No, that's fine. Well, funny stuff. I went to YouTube and I went to seek out the artist of this album, Algar. Like his music doesn't have like much views. Although I give it a like to some of them and be like, "Hey bro, I like this album a lot," you know? He said, "Thank you." I'm like, "Yay!" I spoke with the artist. We are friends now. This is how it works, right? My ideal vacation is an hotel by the beach. Ooh, sounds cool. Would you want to see the site in the old country? Le Mont Saint Michel is beautiful in person. Yeah, maybe. We do want to go and see Scotland, probably. Like, it's in our bucket list to just go, like, go in Europe and see, like, where we all come from. There's a Disneyland in Paris. To be honest, I'm not that interested to go in Disneyland. I mean, if I go, I need to be like with a good gang, a good person. You've gone to Disneyland in Paris a lot of times? Really? Like, even though I'm French, I wouldn't go in Disneyland in Paris. Not because I hate Paris, it's simply because the way they translated the movies in French is not the same way they translated a movie in French for French Canadian. So it's different words, different slang. So I wouldn't like personally feel like I have a deeper connection with the stuff showing there, probably. I don't know how to express it otherwise. Like, even going to see, like, I mean, even going in a Disneyland in English, I couldn't, like, I will just be there like, I recognize that, but I don't recognize the English voice, you know? It's kind of like when you watch Dragon Ball in English all your days, and then you watch it in Japanese for the first time, and you're like, what? You know? Kind of like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool place. I just go for the rides usually, not for the movies. Yeah, I guess so. The Japanese Goku sound like a woman. I'm not here to judge. I know Japanese like is very like voices, like high-pitched voices and stuff. Japanese are very strong on that. I like Miyazaki, like that says like anime was a mistake. I fucking love that. I don't know the concept or anything, but I know Miyazaki from the Ghibli studio, and I'm like, lol. It's just so perfect. Anime was a mistake. Do you think like they do like mangas and story that never ends just because they really like the money? Like, I hate when manga does that. Like, infinite episodes is like, come on! I want it to lead to an end. It's like One Piece. I could never get back into it because I'm super far into stories and they keep on adding and adding and adding, and I'm like, make it stop, please. 2020 they have fan meetup at Disneyland Paris. I doubt it. Oh, did you watch the Pokemon live stream on Twitch? Show the entire Sinnoh saga? No, I didn't saw. Sinnoh region is the region that I didn't get that much interest in it. I found like compared to Owen, Sinnoh is like the region I was just about it. Not that I hated it, I was just, in all the Pokemon games I played, Sinnoh is my least favorite one. I really like the Owen region because it was really like when I started to get into Pokemon. Like I started to get really into Pokemon at like Gen 3. Like I knew what other Pokemon was in there. I knew what Pokemon was, I never really got the chance to play a game. Family was too poor. So I never had like a Game Boy. You know, it's just like the old NES. Which wasn't complaining or anything. It's just like at one point my mom was like, well, your brother is just flexing that he has a Game Boy and you don't. So I'll buy everybody a Game Boy with a game. I was like, holy shit, mom. So like my first Pokemon experience was actually Pokemon Emerald and Leaf Green. And we have like link cables and everything, so me and my brother were trading Pokemons all the time. Did you watch the Pokemon live stream? No, I saw that. Okay, so you're a fan of the ON anime saga? No, I haven't really checked out the anime or something. I never really care about anime Ash. I tried to give a tryout with Pokemon Black and White, and after a couple episodes I realized that Ash frustrate me. I'm like, come on! You have all these badges, all this experience, and you don't know what a flying type is. I'm like, no! You know it's supposed to be affected by this, you know, like they don't want to make him a badass, they just wanted to make him to the same fucking useless bullshit anime guy that is like, I'm gonna become a champion, but I'm pointless. I hate that trope. He's like literally the worst Pokemon trainer. He is. He has experience. Then Pikachu, every time he enters a new region, he cut back into level 1. It's like, I am a strong Pikachu. I'll prove you that my Pikachu is the strongest. Bullshit and make Pikachu go back to like super weak. I mean, even if he doesn't have his electricity power, he's supposed to be defeating like a fucking new trainer with a Sneevee. with all the experience he have without using an electrical move. Doesn't make any sense. I hate that. I was like, come on! What about fucking still tell him whatever the fuck, you know, like quick attack or something. We have like 7 seasons before that. Just like, and I turned it off, I think, after episode 3. I was like, you're able to train new Pokemon, am I right? And then no, they don't. The Pokemon anime I loved when I was younger, but wasn't age great, was Azu's very irritating. Yeah, he is. That cause all the badge are pity badge. Yeah, we don't fuck Ash, we pity fuck him. He's a strong Pikachu, you don't need a man. Yes, Pikachu has Sora syndrome. Pikachu versus level 5 Snivy. Will never be forgotten. Borbor has like 30 badge and Charizard still won't listen to him. That is also bullshit. I think he has like a new Charizard from the Alola now or something along those lines. I don't really check out because like every time I see stuff like that, I'm like, yeah, it's not my age. Like every time I see like a clip of Pokemon fighting and I'm like, nope. Not for me anymore. Do. Only thing I've taken from the Pokemon anime is now I know the original voice actor for Brock. Like you knew him personally, or like he's a very nice guy? You mean the voice actor for the English translation? The British man? The British bro? The English dub. Oh, okay. That's cool. Wasn't it like something? The voice actor like a dub for who's this called again? What's this anime? That's not really an anime. It's like the red panda that loves death metal. What is it called again? I forgot the name of this. This cartoon is so freaking good. I love it. It's the kind of comedy I love. Tetsuo? No, it's not Tetsuo. Tetsuo, it's from Akira. Agretsuko. Yeah, Agretsuko. That's perfect. I freaking love Agretsuko. And the voice actor that does like the Yana boy. Like I remember seeing a post be like, oh, I just discovered what Fury is and it's pretty cool, and then it's like, I just discovered what Vor is, good night. It's like fucking, I loved it. Agretsuko is great, I loved it. Like I said, I watch more cartoon than actually movies, so I think I think Shiranbo said that Agretsuko was actually like, no, maybe not Shiranbo. Kuro the Moop said that Agretsuko is actually like 3 years old before they posted on Netflix. I'm like, really? You know, me and Mr. Bear now every Wednesday night, we just sit down and enjoy some TV shows together. So like Agretsuko was one of them. I wish we could have started now. Right now we watch like a really retro cartoon called Escaflowne. It's pretty great so far, not gonna lie. Doo doop dee doop dee doop doo doo doo. Beric the Cleric! Hello! Ah, poor Bendishkin never will be innocent again after voicing exactly. I love that show. I'm still waiting for season 2. Yeah, it's great. It kind of teaches you lessons and at the same time it's funny. It's really like a huge inspiration for me, Agretsuko. I like it. How are you today, DA? I'm doing fantastic. Just practicing some new stuff, I guess. The new poses and new like comic vibes and new stuff. I don't know where it's going, but at least I got 12 viewers, am I right? That's super. That's just so bad. I don't know, sorry. It's just so stupid. You know, I was surprised yesterday to have like that many viewers watching me play Skyrim. I was like, I'm gonna have like 5 people, not even, like maybe 2, and then it's like, no, it was a minimum of 9 after a while. I was like, geez, I played for like 4 hours. How the fuck? What? What the fuck? The weird cough, but it's out of my system now. Have you ever read the manga Deadman Wonderland? It is so freaking dark. Fucking love it. I love dark stories, by the way, even though like I'm here like drawing these cute like comics and situations, but inside me I'm like, I need dark stories. And there are many times I had the occasion for me to just draw something extremely morbid and dark that involves insanity and murders and gore and everything, and I was like, nah, maybe my public wouldn't like that, you know. Just more so protecting the innocent people. That would be like very like anticlimactic to just like post all these cute posts. Wow, Ventanuki is shining. Holy shit. Do you believe in God? I believe in Tanuki. Yeah, likes his manga like his coffee. Sweet. I don't like drinking too much coffee. Save. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea too. I did now. Tanuki is ascending a level further beyond. I drink too much coffee. That explains the color of your beard. I'm just kidding. When I drink too much coffee, I pee brown. No, just kidding, I don't. Just kidding, I don't pee. Huh? You don't know what my beard looks like in real life. Yeah, I know. I was just joking. My beard is so red in real life. Mr. Bear has like 3 color on his beard. It's like it's start brown, like almost black on the chin and mustache. Then it go to a lighter brown on the side, and then next to his ear is like orange, and then the start of his head is actually brown, and then the top of his head is actually like dark brown again. It's like a fudgeo. I don't know. I love Mr. Bear. Everybody loves Mr. Bear. My beard is actually brown though. LOL. That's so funny, Barrick. I'm laughing my ass so much by this comment. Wow. A brown beard? I never believed that. Okay. I need to do some stretching real quick. I'm not leaving this time. I'm just saying that if you're watching and you're working on something, press the Ctrl S right now. Do some stretching. Go get yourself some water. Make sure you're healthy. Stab yourself with a dose of happiness right into your thigh. Do 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 do. Sorry, I'm just like sitting on my chair, not even talking and looking at my drawing. I'm like, yeah, I'm happy with it. I know there's a bear I love, it's probably Barrick. You perf. You know, I saw my aunt and uncle last Saturday. You know, they were like, oh, did David draw something for me for my birthday? I'm like, no. What the hell? What did you say to me, Antro? I said that your name is Mab010. It's beautiful. I don't particularly hate it, I just don't like it. You can change your name. Okay. I will... Running Sound Part 2. There you go. Like, a lot of people send me like set the reference like to your left or something. Like it's something from Captain America. On your left from Captain America, but like I haven't watched the movie. So it's like I don't know, I don't care. But it's based on my real name. David Mabton. David. No, David was Toaster. David is Toaster. Your name is... Mostly adorable big butt. Yeah, I got it this time. Is that your real name? Most adorable big butt. There you go, Matt. We got it. You're welcome. People won't tease you about it, I swear. You want yeah, sure. You want to see something? You look how like clean Swamper Sam look like here, but if I take away the dust, it's like, oh my god! What has science done? It's fine. Boop. Took away the blur. I take away some Swedish wheel. What the heck? What? Clever time saving. Man, I don't need to draw the whole body if it's gotta be covered. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Fuck. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my god. Wasn't me, I swear. Excuse you. Oh, my sanity. Shit. Shit. Fuck shit. What? So my surname is Mabit, which apparently comes down from Old French amabel, which come from the Latin meaning lovable, from the Latin amabilis. Ah, of course, everybody knows that. Where was I? I can't believe I did that mistake of not knowing where your name comes from. I'm sorry. I won't come back. I won't do the same mistake again. No, just kidding. I got to learn that. Mab is definitely lovable. Well, I did say most admirable big butt. I changed it again, I guess. Bam, 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 bam. Fingers. I forgot to do the. God damn it. You cannot just like do a drawing and hope that everything goes well. Nope. There's a lot of stuff you need to rework all the time. Mr. Bear always said that my black and white project always looked better than the color one. Not that my that color looked good, bad. It's because he keeps on saying that I work very well with monochromatic colors, black and white stuff. I mean, but what do you guys think? Do you think I work okay with black and white, monochromatic, whatever the fudge cake he says? I just feel like I can work faster with black and white, since I don't need to check out references of colors. I can just go. You did a great job with both, thanks. I mean, I know where your name comes from. The C's anthropomorphic. How dare you? Black and white is good, but I really like the details on your colored work. Okay. I try to be careful because I often use the same kind of gray. Like I'm always like around the same gray when I use when I color like that. So I have to be careful. I'm banging my head, you can see it. Like I'm actually not streaming on my desk, I'm on the toilet bowl right now. And I'm pooping, but you won't see. So you can't tell me if I'm lying or not. You know what I should do though? Make a full layer of black, then reduce the opacity so I can see where I color or not. Fooping? Wait, I'm not fapping. I mean, I am fapping, but no one can tell if I am or not. Ha 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 ha! My plan is working. Yeah, you'll be making believe people that you're maniac. Yeah, sure, it works. I'll just put a playlist now. I won't say that I'm not fapping, but I will say that maybe I am fapping, but maybe you won't know. Well, whenever I put the in black and white, it's always like I'll put it extremely dark. So there you go. Now we can see. Whoa! Hugs! Are Chuck and Pat gonna hug in this comics? No, but they could. I mean, it's up to your imagination. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I will not say. Has anyone in chat ever Googled image search feel and has one result that's really not like the other? Is that the field, this field from Drawfee, drawn by Julia? Making like this horrific human figure like thingy. I say you're the pretender. Booty goody goody bitty bitty doo. I will get copyright strike if I sing this song. This is how YouTube work, right? Oh my god, they referenced a popular song. I can take all the revenue from this video. Fuck you. I mean, freedom of speech is just being like destroyed in the internet at the moment we talk. Oh. Oh! Oh, that's a song from Castlevania. I was like, this sounds badass. Yeah, I was like, what is that song? I never heard it before. Castlevania 3? I never played any Castlevania before you asked me. So I didn't recognize that song. I was like, this song is badass. What is that title? And I was like, oh! This is my dark synth slash retro vibe playlist, by the way, if you're ever wondering. I mean, it will sound like it. It's so difficult. I couldn't know. The most difficult game I played was the Dark Souls series. And even then, just like once you play it once and you do it a couple times, it's no longer difficult. It's really just difficult for the few times. I just wanted to challenge myself in a game and I was like, I'm gonna buy the Dark Souls. And I played every Dark Souls. Except for the DLC for Dark Souls 1 and the other DLC from Dark Souls 2, which are impossible. Are so freaking hard, man. So I never finished Dark Souls 2 to completion. I never finished Dark Souls 1 to completion. But I finished Dark Souls 3. Like probably 100%. There's a lot of shit I did there because I was bored too. Like I remember like at one point my day was probably doing commission, play Dark Souls 3 online. Do some commission, play Dark Souls 3 online. You know, I was helping and at one point I was like, I want to try to invade, and I had more fun invading. People that are complaining about the invade system and freaking Dark Souls are bullshit because you can summon up to 3 Phantom to help you. That's a lot of peeps. You get ganked more often than you actually are able to defeat the main dude. So it's pretty balanced. It's just people complaining, yeah, freaking 8 invaders, but you're like 5 against 1. Yeah, sure. Am I missing out? I finally beat that game after weeks of trying. It's so difficult. Good job, Barrick. Yes, good job, Barrick. Dooba 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 doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Playing Dark Soul is like loving anal sex. It's not meant for pussies. It's not meant for fakers. This is what I wanted to say. Yeah. What? Is that like the kind of stuff that I said I will regret later? Absolutely. Ain't no time like the present. I'll drink some water to my health. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh man. What a great day to be alive. I want to make a follow-up joke to that, but I think it would be inappropriate. More inappropriate than my jokes. Anyway, we'll just block you just in case your joke is funnier than mine, because it's my stream and you don't have the freedom of speeches here. It's my stream. If you don't like my content, just go away. Barrick, continue. Yeah, Barrick, what is the joke? Except me being born. I'm gonna give everybody a mental breakdown. And I'm happy about it. Dark Soul is a power bottom because it makes everyone you got and keep asking for more. No, it's not true. Dark Soul is not a power bottom. Dark Soul is like a top that keeps on wanting to just fuck people. And only the strongest tops don't get fucked in Dark Soul. I actually ate the game of like, not the game, the meme. It was like every time the game was difficult, they were like, "Is it Dark Soul?" I was like, every time. the fuck did I walk in? Nothing. Move along. Tweedly-dee, tweedly-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. This is the time where I should close the stream before it became too much. But it's too late! It's learning. He became sentient. Hello, Laximus. How's it going? We're just talking about Dark Souls being a top. And everybody's this bitch until you're the power bitch that'd be like, no! I mean, you're not forced to play the game, right? I'm okay, how are you? I'm fantastic! Do-do-do-do-do. I'm gonna save. The Comeback Kid. There's a band like that. They call the Comeback Kid and actually very brutal. I mean, I wouldn't say brutal, I would just say like... You listen to their music and you see something on your desk and you just want to just destroy it. For no particular reason, really. You're just like... Fuck, I need to destroy something! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll just go go see the video of yesterday. I think it was here. Yes, okay. I'll just close the music. It was like at 35, I believe. Around there. Yeah, there it is. There it is. You get cast by shit, fuck, shit, shit, shit. I got so scared. Can we put it back again? Fuck. Let's just keep on going. Oh, there's more Draugr. Perfect. You get cast by shit, fuck, shit, shit, shit. It's gotta be posted today if you want to see it. It's like at 35 minute or something around those lines. Really, this video is very funny because of that. The rest of the run is pretty hilarious too. Just cause. Can we get some action? There you go. Goodbye, Wolf. I'll ask around if like they could help me fix like the flickering. I know what you understand, and then I realized that the chat is taking off the stream, so I cut it. I might just do like a gaming stream every two weeks. How does that sound? How does that sound? One Monday out of two will be about gaming. Make all this carrying run that I have in mind. I got very freaking scared by a spider. It was just so unexpected. I mean, I never really cared about the views for every time I say that. That was such a genuine scare too. This is why when I'll play Scorn, that'll be extremely funny. Because I'll be scared and I'll be like, come on, no, don't do it, no. And then I'll just be forced to do it because I'll be on stream. And trust me, I'll finish the game on stream. I want like Scorn to be kind of an event we can do, you know, because changing all my settings on Streamlab and everything will be annoying if like I do it, then I stop, then I do it, then I stop. Like I might play like a bit every day. Hello? Is it working now? Hi? Hello? Okay. The battery wasn't pushed completely in. And I don't understand what happened. Anyway, it's like... It's time to change Tanuki for something else. What do you want to see on the... What do you want to see on the camera instead of Tanuki today? You never know what OBS. Sometimes you don't do anything, you open it and it's like, we can't hear you. Like, what? The King Carol amiibo again with King Carol? You're greedy about him. Your choices are bullshit. Your face. No, not my face. I don't look good. I'm disgusting and ugly. What can I put instead? Bowser, Alduin, King Carol. You just want big scallies. Well, you know what? I never put this plush of Bowser. But he's not good looking. Bowser is always a good choice, I agree. Okay, well, you know what? I'll put a Bowser. But I wish I could put like this figurine. It's super big. Well, I guess I can leave it there. How does that feel? The biggest Bowser I have. Though I really need to go to the bathroom. So we'll take a break. Look at some cool artwork. Finish that comic thingy page. And then I'll draw something else for a bit. And that'll be it. Okay? I'll be back in a few sec. Oh wait, you don't see it. There he is. Alright, I'll be back. And I'm back. A tea review? Is that weird? Wait, do I have any tea I can review today? Is that something you want me to do? Tea review! I'll go and check real quick. I could go for that tea. Mr. Barrel, you need to open this tea. What did they say? Wow. Wow. In a tea review today, is that weird? I'm Bear. It'll be fun. Barbecue Isham. I never had a bear sauna, only a go and a gorilla. Bear has more fun. Bears can be anything really. You can make him muscle bear, you can make them a city bear. I think I hear the door open. How much time did they take? 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. I'll put 4. start. All right. Also, I have a legit question. What do you use to boil the water for your tea? Just a boiler. Just something you buy, like the $20 things that you buy. You put water, you press the button, and it boils the water. I don't bring it to fully boiling because it burns the tea. I'm bringing it to around almost boiling. Then I close it and I pour the tea. It's a better flavor. Don't forget, bears need the small beans. To shmish. A kettle. Like if you use white tea, you're actually supposed to put hot water, not even almost boiling, just hot water.
21st century's yesterday. You can care all you want. Everybody does, yeah.
That's actually big enough. That's perfect.
So slide
Here we have the most beautiful nuke.
your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know.
Teedle-deedle-deedle-doo.
One of my kind.
I already end up using boiling water.
'Cause I'm not sleeping.
It's okay.
There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat.
That makes me sweat.
How do you
Have you ever feel you makes me sweat?
It's usually not a good thing, right?
can't figure out what you gonna do? Gonna live my life.
Why is
Slide over here.
it feels gray still, but it's white. It's crazy. I don't know if it's because I'm
I've got to let
colorblind.
you one of my kind. I need you tonight. 'Cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl.
Something about you, RPG.
Do you feel?
You make me sweat.
What do you think? Can't figure out what you gonna do. Gonna live my life. How do you feel? I'm lonely. What do you think? Can't figure out what you gonna do. Gonna live my life. So slide over here.
In England,
and give
every household has a kettle that brings the water to boiling. When you pour into your tea, always tastes good to us. Well, you do you. I'm a French Canadian, and I don't listen to other people from other countries. That's not true. Okay, I'm just kidding. It's interesting. I have like like David's tea, make those teas. It's really just for the flavor,
that makes me sweat.
than anything else. I wouldn't call it like super good tea. I will just call it that it's tea, and that's it. We gotta explode! Now if my tea's ready. It's a tea that missed the bear butt 2 weeks ago. But one other reason why I put it to almost boiling is because when it's boiling, it takes way more time for it to cool down before I can drink it. So I'd rather bring it to almost boiling, so it's also like better for me, less waiting before you can really enjoy your tea. Every pet needs their chuck, is what I meant. Well, when you meant that. Small bean, you need like a smaller person. Yeah, I gotta get going, but this comic looks so beautiful. Thank you, my man. I'm trying new stuff. I think it's like a 4 out of 10 for me. It's not that great. Just kidding, you know I love it when I do stuff. See you later, Barrick. Have a good day. Have a good day, I mean. Monochrome. Do 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 do. I'm gonna drink a bit of tea, see how it tastes, and I'll make my review. By the smell of it, it sounds very acidic. Kind of smell like spicy. Sorry for slurping. It's very hot still. It's a lighter taste than I was expecting from the smell of it. Okay, I need to go now. Thanks for the stream, Dad. Drawing look great. See you next stream. See you next stream, RPG. Thank you for joining. As always, I appreciate you, man. You have a good day. What was on the chat? My philosophy has always been tea is a drink that you make now because you want it later. Yeah, kind of. So what I'm trying today is called Electric Lemonade. Bright, tart, and energizing. It looked like this. I don't know if it's gonna capture it. The other way. The other way. Well, it looks like this. Okay, let's read the ingredient all together. It's from David T, obviously. It's a apple green mate, apple pomace. I don't know what pomace is. Sweet blackberry leaves, blueberry, red currants, raspberry, strawberry, natural red currant, lemon, and strawberry flavoring. Does it say what kind of tea it is? They don't say. Oh, it's a mate. That's the kind of tea that is. It's a mate. It's a bit different. Interesting. By the taste of it, it's very light. I was expecting like a stronger flavor because you smell it and it really smells like when you get a slush and you had like some freaking sour shots. It smells like that. The taste of it is pretty mild, and it's not a bad tea. I was just expecting something with a stronger taste, but it's still good. Good tea. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10, I guess. I don't like giving like I don't really like giving like 7 out of 10 whatever. I'll just say it's good. It's a good tea, lighter flavor. It's that gonna energize you, so I believe maybe it will. Who knows? This is the tea review of Deadanthro. Aren't you happy? Do. I don't know why. Why don't you just... Let me try to make it. Save! Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I'm gonna save in the instant. There you go. Save. Like a good boy. Charizard looks so handsome, and the perspective with the hand is nice. Thank you. I'm trying something new. I wasn't sure at first, but now I feel very confident with it. I'm reading like a couple of mangas lately. I just feel so inspired to kind of mimic them. Freedom! Zach, hello. Hands are hard, dude, but you did kind of good with it. It's great. Kind of good. Great. Kind of good. It's better than not good, I guess. It's pretty hard to just understand them. Like, I use my hand as references. No, and sometimes it's never enough. Dead. Hello? Dead intro. Deaf intro? That's funny that people call me deaf intro.
Look at all these chickens!
Hey, what is that? Why did I do the line there? Is that where the shirt is supposed to be? It's probably what I forgot to do. I'm so hungry. It's just like a video of a girl, like a little girl, just like right in the field where there's so many geese, and she's like, "Look at all these chickens!" And just like, sure, that's very cute. You're back, Creighton. Stop, you're making me even more hungry. Have some tea. Sometimes when you're hungry, it's just because you're thirsty and you don't realize it. I ate a bowl of cereal before I started streaming. It's kinda not enough, you know, it's time for me to have a snack. I'll go and get like a bar. Is it me or like those little fucking cakes here? They used to be way bigger. I remember them barely fitting on my hand, and now they look like. Did I have big hands or I just have pizza? God damn it! Stop saying fast food names here. You gotta call that a snack that you're gonna regret later. A&W, I used to work for A&W. The worst time. Working fast food. Gee, but that was hard. I never like worked with such impolite people in all my life. than when I was working for AW. People are so freaking impolite. It's crazy. And you're disgusting pigs. They just leave their fucking plates and shit. I'm not gonna read that. But it's just like, come on. Have a bit of respect, for fuck's sake. You're not at home. And it's not their job to clean your fucking mess. I know it's food, but I'm not gonna read a fucking shit ass long. That what? Zax, it's fine. It's Zach Debrino. You just wanted to delete this message? What happened? Do you think he was a troll or something? It was just a purge of the message? Okay, well. I mean, it didn't bother me. It was just long and I was like, not gonna read it. It's okay. Lax doesn't hate people. Don't start anything now. I feel like this panel needs more work. Oh shit. Unless it's not people. Yeah, like, you know, the playlist I created for this kind of music is over 700 songs or something. There is 706 songs. So there's like a lot of songs that I haven't heard yet. So some will be very dark and calm, and I was like, you fit the scene, you go there, kind of deal, you know? Because like, I feel like everybody needs a playlist to chill, and basically this playlist is that. It's my chill playlist. When I don't even know what to put anymore, I put that playlist. The tea tastes better now. Kind of tastes like there's like a heart, like hurt, dirt, kind of vibe behind it. There's like an aftertaste that it tastes like dirt, but the good dirt. You like cheese? You're allowed to like cheese in here. I was talking about the tea, but you know. I choose two cheeses, doesn't like me. So what's next for you? For me, chilling. I promise myself not to work and take any commission today and tomorrow, just to give me a break of them. I worked on a lot of commission last week, I mean. And people keep asking for more, which is fine, it's fine with me. I just need like a small break. 2-3 days, I'll do like my little things. I'll do some probably small comics, black and white stuff like I'm doing right now. And you know, let's call it a day. No, I'm actually ready to call it a day. I mean, the end of the stream, not a day. I'll take a small break, read a bit, finish my tea, do some chore, and then I'll be back on drawing later today. But I need a small break. After 3 hours of stream, usually you just... so many kappa emotes going on right now. Okay, well that's the end of the stream, broskies. Thank you all for joining. I hope you enjoyed this little stream between McGee. This streams McGee. I don't know what to say, so like, I'll just say bye. Goodbye everybody. Everybody has a great day, okay? Goodbye.